name is Geeta, and welcome to live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I am on late. I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of readings, so I just wanted to see who wanted a reading and come on really quick and see if anybody wanted a readings. I've been really busy today. But if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If you do not manage to show up for your reading for some reason, you're welcome to get your reading converted into an Instagram or Facebook reading. You can DM me on Facebook or Instagram. Information's in the video description. My Facebook is I think Geeta11. I'm the only GeetaGalaway on Facebook, so I'm not too hard to find unless I have a clone or some shit. But it's pretty obvious it's me. It's not going to be a new account. I have I don't know, 1,800 friends or something on Facebook. But if you're not sure, you can always DM me. But yeah, you can get it done on Instagram. I have also other options, reading options available. I have that are not in a live stream if you wish to have your reading done privately, as some people do, which is totally understandable. That information is in the video description along with everything else, including my social media information. All other services are also available. I am also going to be doing a kind of a candle service that doesn't normally happen. This conjunction only happens once every 7 years. It is North Node that is in Taurus in conjunction with Jupiter, which will cause a lot of growth and expansion on whatever you get your candle service done in. However, I do ask and advise for you not to focus on anything negative on June 1st. So those things will not grow and expand. Also, I also recommend a spiritual bath the day before. As with all readings, I do require you to post your first name, if you're asking another person, their first name, and both of your sun signs. I don't know if anybody's going to want any readings. I just did a lot of readings the past couple days. But I thought I'd come on just in case. If not, it's not a big deal. We got Marcia. I thought maybe some people who had been waiting a long time yesterday might want me to come on and do a reading without any waiting. So just getting a chance in case there's a couple stragglers who had been tired of waiting or didn't want to wait. I forgot what I was doing. Look. Let me share this really quick. Yeah, the special candle service is not going to be like normal candle services. You're going to be using different candles. It's going to be a different type of service. Angels have been bugging me about this service, trying to get me on it. I'm definitely doing it myself. Y'all can join me or you cannot. Definitely suggest love and money. That's what I'm doing in Facebook. Marcia wanted a regular. Haven't done in a while. Ooh. Maybe just what? I did put June 9th. All right. Shared it all. All right. Marcia is first. It may just be you, Marcia. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't usually go live today. I'm going to start doing it though because the summer's here. Kind of came on late. I was spending time with Amber and cleaning up the house and stuff and cooking dinner and doing all those other things. I do balance, trying to balance working with basically being a full-time mom. All right, what's Jesse's current energy towards you? We're gonna go. So, you probably did not get. You're not on. You haven't been on. Have you been on Instagram lately? Another announcement I would like to make is I posted about this today. So, like, there's a few things going on currently in the energies. I think you were in here when I was talking about the weird ass energy that's been going on. So I did pull on it and I asked information about it. I posted about it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So this is what I wrote. I said supernova SN 2023 IXF is affecting many people. It is located in the Ursa Major constellation, the Big Bear. Many seem to believe that it is the lost zodiac sign. This is also known as the Big Dipper. Pulling on this energy appears that the supernova will mostly affect, not most likely, mostly, because this is the cards that came up too. And I took a picture of the spread and everything. It's kind of chaotic though, but but it took 3 decks to tarot decks to pull on it. But I said pulling on this energy, it appears that the supernova will mostly affect Leos, Cancers, Geminis, and Virgos. The constellation is in Leo, basically, and the people who were like, oh, this is the lost constellation, or the lost zodiac sign. They're it's beginning. They think it's people who would have that zodiac sign would be it's parts of Leo and Virgo. So you can look it up if you want. But so it does affect Leos and Virgos. Those energies were showing up, but also a lot of Cancer and Gemini energy was showing up as well. So Cancers and Geminis will be affected with strong placements in your chart with heavy emphasis on those with those signs in Mars, Venus, and MC. So the reason I figured out, I was trying to figure all this shit out. So the reason why is happening, it's affecting Leo and Cancer, Cancer and Gemini, is because the sun is in Gemini. The sun is the ruling planet of Leo. So this is happening basically in the quadrant of Leo and Virgo area. And so the sun is currently in Gemini, so it's affecting Gemini. This is how the angels explain it to me. And then Venus is in Cancer. And then Leo's next to that. And then Mars. And Mars also, it probably could affect Aries people, but I didn't really have a lot of that showing up. It was heavily in divine masculines as well, which I did not post that. It says, as I'm writing this, Venus is in Cancer, Mars is in Leo. So this makes sense why people with these signs, etc., will experience this energy the most in the following ways. And also Pluto's in retrograde, and that was emphasizing, I talked about it though. It says the supernova will essentially shine a spotlight, because the supernova kept showing up, and when I was doing tarot, it was showing up as a star in the tarot and the sun. So it says supernova will essentially shine a spotlight on failures that the person has been stuck in and being emphasized, pushing them to take action to create change that will lead to success. It will make people think about their life purpose and life path and wonder if they're going in the right direction. If not, they will be inspired to change. This can create change in relationships and career choices. The energy will inspire people to stand up and fight for what they think is right for themselves, more so than usual. Many will be undergoing a major reevaluation in their lives. This is, I'm being told by the angels, is being heavily emphasized due to Pluto being in retrograde in Aquarius at this time. It's magnifying Pluto's energy by like 10 times the supernova. Many will be getting visions, dreams, and nightmares from the universe about what they should be doing. This energy is meant to push people to realize and learn important life lessons and wrap up any old cycles and start new ones. Many relationships will end and new ones begin as people work to surround themselves with people who are in more of an alignment with themselves and their path slash purposes and life paths than previously. The supernova will push people to reflect on their emotions and heart's desires as they become so overwhelmed by their disappointments and how those disappointments are limiting and restricting them. They will realize the truth and become obsessed with what needs to be changed. This will cause them to put down the burdens of their past failures and work to lighten up their loads so they're free to pursue more successful endeavors. And then I put, it makes sense. It's a star that's exploding. And what these stars represent: success, healing, and renewed energy. Paired with other current energies of Mars, Venus, and Pluto, it is a recipe for a major transformation. I My grammar's kind of fucked though because I literally wrote that in like a few minutes. Yeah, but it was like weird and I couldn't figure out why. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, you know? But I figured it out. I was talking to his friend today about he's trying to find clarity so he knows what to focus on. I thought that was funny after how you said he was the car guy blowing in the wind. Yeah, I'm definitely being pushed to focus on me and let go of trying it. Yeah. So all right, so let's go ahead. I just wanted to share that at the beginning of the live stream. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see, what card should we use? What is Jesse's current energy towards you? Yeah. I don't know, I have a hard time caring about what people think about me. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. All right, please tell me what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia. Temperance and the letters came out. What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? 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 Look at that. You're going to start seeing the Wheel of Fortune coming out for a lot of people, too. Not just... I kept seeing a lot of repetitive collective energies when I was doing readings, so... But it was like... I didn't think anything major had happened. It all had happened in like a day or two. I'm going to do one more row of this. I feel like I don't too. And nobody's behind you right now yet. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if YouTube sends out too many notifications this late at night. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Lovers. And clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy is Strength reversed. Seven of Swords. Three of Cups reversed. Magician. Five of Swords reversed with the World. Completion. Well, leveling up. Hey, yes, the list is open. I just got here. I haven't been here very long, Lexi. I just got here. I was like doing a bunch of stuff today, so I thought I'd come on and see if there's a couple of people who didn't maybe weren't able to get readings or something the last couple days. I don't expect to have a lot of people ordering readings tonight. I probably would have done better if I would have went out earlier, but I needed to spend time with Amber. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? And then I was like researching a bunch of stuff today and writing a bunch of things. All right, please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Strength. That's hilarious. Oh, that's a sign. All right, clarifying the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Lovers. The Chariot reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands. The Two of Swords. Like a lot of repeating cards I'm going to see is like the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to see the Six of Wands, the Lovers. Like the Two of Cups was even in that reading I did. So it's like obviously affecting relationships. Clarifying the King of Cups. The Emperor. Clarifying Strength. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Temperance reverse. Yeah, I really needed to pull that thing because I needed to understand what was going on. I kept seeing the same energies over and over again. Please tell me, what is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? What is Jesse's current energy towards Marcia? Clarifying the Emperor. Letter. This could cause some kind of communication. And again, they're saying this King of Swords is overthinking like house. Clarifying the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Wands. On June 1st, do not think about anything negative, no karmic energies. Focus only on what you want to expand. Clarifying the Fish. Clarifying the Fish. Luckily, I have this in the bag. I'm really good at this. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. I'm always focusing on what I want to expand anyways. It's like the same day, same thing as every day for me. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The money. I think he might be working on doing something for money. Clarify the money. because the fish is about money too. And he's trying to figure out money. There's conflict about it. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. This is another card that you're going to see a lot of. I don't know how long this supernova energy is going to last, so might be all summer. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. That's what they're implying me. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Sun. Now I understand this reading better. I'm so glad I did that earlier today. Clarify the Sun. I'm like understanding reading more. God, this makes so much more sense now. Clarify the Sun. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have Coffin. Clarifying the Coffin. Clarifying the Coffin. The Wine. Bottom of the deck energy is the Tower. Oh, the fox. It's just like crazy things happening. He's having like this basically tower moment. All of these cards are like wanting to be alone, focusing on yourself. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance. And the distance, I don't know how, he's right there. So then we have Snake behind him. Yeah, Park and this. He could end up moving. Something is going on. What do you have in your chart? What is your, first off, you want to know how it affects you? Okay, what do you have in Venus? And then ask yourself, like, Venus, what do you have either Taurus or Libra in? And then whatever in your chart, no one taught me this. This is just how the angels explain shit to me. But whatever you have Taurus or Libra in is going to connect to your Venus and things like that. So, if you have those things, whatever is, like, say your Venus was in Aries or something. So whatever your Mars is going to affect you, and sometimes that might maybe connect to, I don't know, your sun sign or your moon sign. It's all a whole connected thing. For me, it heavily affects me. Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius hybrid. I think that I have 2 placements in Leo. The Leo this is how I get my mouth. And then with the Gemini, and then I have my Mercury's in Gemini. It's ruling planet. So I get mouthy and I can talk. I'm like a person who doesn't back away from confrontation. So like if someone like I can pick and choose my battles, but if someone like tries to be, and I need to like say something or do something, I'm not afraid. I will just say shit. I will just call people out. I'll just say shit. I'll just do it. And I don't get nervous. I don't get scared. I don't do anything. I just say whatever. I absolutely don't give a fuck. So I honestly think that's a Leo thing. I think Sagittarius can be a little bit quieter. So like my MC is in Gemini. Yeah, that North Node. And then the South Node is in Scorpio. This is the year. And Jupiter's now in Taurus. It's just, I've been like, they've been telling me it's going to be awesome. Okay. So like, we got the Wheel of Fortune twice here. We have the Hierophant. We have the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like that is his energy, even though it's neither nor. So the energy that's affecting it, so now I understand better, is they're talking about the Wheel of Fortune is affecting your connection and the lessons. And there's an energy of him not wanting to let go and persevering and things like that and your connection. And then again, they're saying this is him, even though he's not that. I'm seeing him trying to avoid troubles with other people, but I'm getting like a strategizing, like a ducking and weaving. I think he's afraid of confrontation. He's not like me. I'm like that bitch who's like, "What'd you say about me? What?" And then if they act like they did, I thought I heard you just say that. I'll just say whatever. No, okay. I don't know. I'm just. I don't like bitch or nothing, but I'll just be like, I'll just say, I heard you say that, or whatever. Or if something is someone's doing is shitty, I just say it's shitty or something. That's not right. I don't call people names though or anything. All right, so is manifesting coming out of this defeated energy and leveling up. And this right here goes with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And this was actually in the reading I did. So like he's been excessively thinking, very emotional, feeling a lot of love towards you, and trying to have, and I feel like it's trying, but having more structure and discipline. It seems like with a letter, he may want to contact you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if he'll do it though, because there's all these conflicts. We have the Five of Wands twice here, right? He's feeling very overwhelmed. We have Strength here twice as well. He's having conflict. It could be about money. And then we have the Rod, which is another card of conflict. The Five of Wands is Leo energy. Leo energy. That whenever you're starting to see excessive amounts of Leo energy in your readings, that is this whole supernova fucking with shit. Just be forewarned. Whenever you see the Star, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune too. So, saying that he has strong feelings towards you, and he's trying to reevaluate not only, it's mostly like his money. He's trying to figure out his money issue so he can take action towards you, I think is what is going on. God, he's like fighting. I feel like the part of it is like external fighting, internal fighting. There's a lot of conflict here. I think that he's being pushed. He's feeling a strong push to take some kind of action because he's just been sitting on his ass. He's got all this love. He's like, I have to do something. I feel like that he's afraid, but he's gaining the strength to do something. I don't know. His energy feels more feisty. And he is a Cancer, so he's going to be more affected. You're a Capricorn, so you may not be as affected, even though, I mean, you're about to be affected plenty soon because Pluto is about to be moving into Capricorn, and it's in retrograde. So have fun with that. And it's going to be there for until next year. January or something like that. So this emphasis is being laid here on delays. I feel like delays in him taking action. Also a lack of motivation and determination to take action. He is like what? His destiny, what he's meant to be doing. And the Seven of Wands is him against stuff. And with the Sun, it says happiness and it says popularity, but I don't think it's that. And clarifying that is the roads, which is the crossroads. So trying to make it like a fork on the road is like the Two of Wands. So try and make a decision which way to go. I think he already knows where he wants to go. I don't think he really thinks about like that he wants to stay where he's at. I don't think he really thinks that. I think that the longer he stays where he's at, the more he finds it impossible to stay in it. So, and the more he's able to decide that he doesn't want to be in it. right here, Ten of Pentacles. His energy is that he wants the commitment long term with you, and he wants success. Six of Wands, right? He's made a decision. I feel like he's decided what he wants, but I feel like he's kind of decided that for a while now, and he wants to leave what is no longer serving him. The coffin talks about an ending and a new beginning. And the wine symbolizes like happiness. So it's like he's wanting happiness, even though we got no Ten of Cups. But the wine is kind of like, I don't know if you can see it. So the Four of Wands is in the reverse. I really feel like it's talking about him not being happy what he's currently doing. And I'm hearing he just can't stop thinking about wanting to like see you or something. He's also thinking about sometime when he last saw you. He's actually, I'm getting some kicked up intuition here as well with that Queen of Cups feeling. So right now, currently, what he really wants and what he's focused on is, I'm so glad I understand this. I can't even express to you how happy I am. I understand what the fuck I'm reading. So, and why I'm reading it, like why this is coming up. But he is focused totally on his destiny, his life path, what he thinks he should be doing, and how to achieve success and happiness. That is totally what it is. And he sees those things with you. And he is overwhelmed and he's fighting for those things. He's trying to, I feel like it's like external fighting, but he's also having internal fighting. Like he's fighting with himself. Because part of him, does think about staying the way he has been. But then there's part of him like, no, you have to do stuff. And even though that's not here, let's see, we don't have no Four of Swords, no Nine of Swords, and we don't have any Seven of Cups, and no, we do have the Magician though, which could be, but I don't have a lot of fantasy cards here. But as I said, this situation with the energies currently is going to cause people to have dreams and visions and and just the universe trying to do things to inspire people to take action. Let's see if there's anything else. All right. I'm too excited about understanding what the fuck everything is saying and why it's saying it. I'm too excited about it. It's driving me crazy today. Like, why is this? And the energies make sense now. Like I was trying to read last night, I could just understand what it was saying last night. It was kind of like, psh, psh, psh. It was like kind of blotchy. And I was like, I don't understand. But I keep seeing repeated energies and I don't know what they are. Sometimes like when there's a major like moon or something happen, you'll get the sun a lot, you'll get the moon a lot. They show up in the cards. Each card has a planet associated with them, so you'll repeatedly see those planets showing up. It's definitely not something that novice readers can do. It's like a lot. It's not easy to learn this stuff. Oh Lord, his Leo. Oh yeah, he's gonna be heavily affected by that. All right, I got you. You are next, anyways. Go ahead and post your question, Lexi. Okay, so Matt, I don't know if you saw what I posted on Instagram, but I'm about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. My face wants to explode. So I explained at the beginning of this live stream let's see, with a mini reading about this event that's currently happening that is affecting people in a major way. And I figured out the energy and why it's been the way it has been lately. And then I pulled on it today. I wrote about it on Instagram. I posted on Facebook and Twitter. Regular reading. If you're interested in it, I talked about it at the beginning of the live stream. If you want to rewind and go over what I did, there is a very good, a very like a special candle service that I'm going to be doing on June 1st. Okay, it is with the North Node, which is in Taurus in conjunction with Jupiter on June 1st. It has to be done at a very specific time. I am going to still do the full moon candle service on the 3rd, but you don't have to do it that day. So basically what's going on with this conjunction, I only have an hour to do the candle service. So I'm going to I'm going to have to set up the candles and everything the day before. So with the candle service, it's a very special thing that I'm doing. I don't really want to explain it, but it has special sigils and everything that the angels communicated with me about that I created especially for it. Also, with the next day or two, I should be getting my other Seals of Solomon. And so I will be doing love and money. And I do, again, I'll continue to emphasize, do not concentrate. Hey, Brian, do not concentrate or focus on anything negative on June 1st at all. Because whatever you're thinking about or dealing with is going to expand. June 1st is going to be all about expansion. So it's going to be a really good time to do the candle service. The candle service is $33.33. There's no large and small candles. It's just one candle that I'm going to be using for that one specific thing that I'm going to be having to work hard to make sure I get it done and completed in a specific time. I'm going to probably have all the candles completed and ready the day before. So it's definitely going to be a different type of candle service. It's going to bring in loads of whatever your intention is. So I do suggest a spiritual bath the day before the 31st of May. I did write about it on Instagram, if anybody wants to know. Even if you don't get a candle service, make sure you do what I say. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I keep talking about it. All right. It's not a very long list. Are you getting a reading, Brian? You just stopping and saying hi. This conjunctionally, like once every 7 years or something happens. And then it's going to be fully emphasized by the supernova energy. We're all about to go into a very huge time of success. Like we're all going to become very, very abundant. All right. You should. If you are ever going to never get another candle service but get this, you should do it. You can get one for love and money. You have to get love and money separate, or I'm only doing one intention for each candle. So I really, really want you guys to focus on positive things on June 1st, because I don't want you guys to do bad. If you guys focus on negative things, you're going to expand negative things, and I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to come in here and go, Geeta, my life sucks and everything. I'm like, fuck, I told you. All right. What's John feeling about Lexi? Lexi, he didn't really say much from what happened last night. He hasn't said anything to you? You have a lot of Gemini and Aquarius in your chart? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, Pluto, you're probably going to feel different soon too, Lexi, because Pluto's leaving Aquarius soon and moving back into Capricorn. You got any Capricorn in your chart? All right. Please tell me, what is John currently feeling about Lexi? What is John currently feeling about Lexi? And I ordered 40 candles of each, so I can take up to 40 orders of each lover money. All right. I thought about only getting 20, but I didn't want to run out. All right, what is John feeling about Lexi? What is John feeling about Lexi? Please tell me, how is John currently feeling about Lexi? 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 Star. Supernova energy. What's this? Aries? Let me look at his chart. How is John currently feeling about Lexi? Four of Pentacles reversed. How is John currently feeling about Lexi? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Star. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. How is John feeling about Lexi? Clarifying the Eight of Swords. The Magician. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups. Let me do the bottom of the deck energy, but I think I'm going to pull a couple more cards. We have Five of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and the High Priestess. I thought you said he told you that he liked you. I thought he told you that he was into you. I thought you said that already. There's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Let me see this. There's the Five of Cups reversed. There's the Two of Cups. What? There's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. The fuck is wrong with you? You're pissing me off. He's kind of pissing me off. Let me figure out this. See, there's emphasis on the current energies I was just talking about. 7 of Wands, the star. So say if there's been a change, like maybe he was acting some type of way and he shifted. It could be because there's something that he rejected before that he may be feeling drawn to go back and reevaluate. Look at the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I know it's about that. The 6 of Wands reversed, some past failure. He's focusing on that. He's doing, the star is affecting him. The supernova. S in 2023 XL, XJ, XL. I can't remember. Clarify the 7 of Wands. What is it that he can't walk away from? With who? The King of Cups. With who? Who is the Empress? The Star. There's somebody else, I think, maybe. It could be. I don't 100%. What the fuck is wrong with you? Eight of Swords. I'm trying to figure this out. The 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. What do you read on? I've had 3 of Wands. An offer from who? I've had the 9 of Pentacles. Who is this offer from? Yeah, 3 cups. Okay, so like these guys. Okay. That's exactly what I said. Okay, so this is like happening with a lot of people. And so what's happening is he is thinking about something that he failed at in the past, and he's thinking about maybe something that he chose something else over, and he's thinking about going revisiting it. He's having limited thoughts about having the Ace of Cups, so like new love right now, because he's focusing on somebody else that he wanted to come back into his life or something, on if they're coming or whatever. I think he's trying to figure out before he gets involved with you if he should keep waiting for this other person or if he should, if he should move forward with you. So he's hung up on somebody. And that's why he's afraid to move forward. So, I'm trying to think like what you should do in this situation. Because he was acting like he was into you, I thought, right? So right now he's under reevaluation. Track star. What is that? What do you mean? Okay, so like he's trying to make a decision currently. He's in decision-making mode. He wants to go after whatever he thinks is going to make him happy and successful. So he hasn't decided what that is yet. However, I'm getting a lot of psychic stuff coming in for him. And to be getting signs and synchronicities about what direction he's supposed to go in. And then he'll go from there. What I think that you should do is kind of just like act like nothing is happening or anything like that, and see if he changes, if he decides, because he has not decided what he should want. He does think about having a relationship with you. He's thinking about it, right? But he's just like, should I wait for whoever the fuck else who he may have ditched another person in the past or something like that? Or if, it's like worrying about some kind of FOMO shit. So like, like that he missed out, something that he rejected, reevaluating it, wanting to take action towards it. So, whatever it is that he was hung up on previously, he's kind of reevaluating that. You know what I'm saying? So, I would suggest just letting him go through that and letting him experience it and just try to keep a good energy and everything like that, and you'll attract what you need to attract. But he's being heavily affected by the star energy and these other planetary things. You are? I didn't know that. So, how he's feeling about you. To be honest with you, I think that he does have feelings for you. Don't get me wrong. I think he has feelings for you. I think he cares about you. He may even love you. But the thing is that he's not really wanting to get involved with you or do something with you. He's trying to make a decision if he wants to have any commitment. And he's not sure because he's got something else that he's wondering if somebody else is going to come along. And it's whoever this other person is here. Could be a person who is Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, something like that. He's having limited thoughts about that person. He's trying to figure out what he should do. However, the star is making people, whatever they're feeling defeated in, they are eventually surrendering that and then moving forward towards successful stuff. So if he doesn't feel like anything positive is going to happen with the other situation, he's going to walk away from it and he's going to come towards you most likely. But it's not his feelings. He loves you. He cares about you. But he's still hung up on something in the past. So like when he figures out what that is, like what he should be doing, because he's trying to figure out what he's supposed to be doing, then you'll know. But he doesn't know right now. Oh, okay. I'm like, oh. Lexi can run her ass off. All right, so now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Matt. Matt has a regular reading. All right, I think Matt. And by the way, when you order these candles, do not send any more or any less than 3333. There's an exact reason why I did it. That is the number of growth and expansion. Did he say what you wanted money? Okay. You're welcome. Money, money, money. All right. I don't care if I get too many more readings because I need to do my fucking nails. My nails are like jacked up. I have to do them as soon as I get off here. I have to like, hopefully I can do a fast version of this shit. All right, so they want me to give you a different reading. So let's do it. Let's see what we get. All right, please tell me what the angels want to say to Matt. Temple Path and the Angel of Balance came out. What do the angels want Matt to know? This is the Energy Oracle. What do the angels want Matt to know? 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 It's been coming out a lot lately. What do the angels want Matt to know? What do the angels want Matt to know, please? All right, so we have Thinking Man. This is all about you. Victory in the reverse, community reversed, patience reversed, and man holding the coin. On the bottom, we have woman holding a heart. What's under that? It's 44. 8, indecision. So trying to make a decision about that. And the 5th chakra is talk about communication. So maybe you're trying to make a decision, indecision about communication of some sort, about your connection. And taking some kind of action. Which cards, please? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? What does Matt need to know right now? And I am going to be still doing the full moon candles, but you don't have to do it. But if you want to, just letting you know. All right, clarify thinking man. We have number 6, choices reversed. Clarifying victory reversed. Clarifying victory reversed, please. Clarify victory reversed. Clarify victory reversed, please. Clarify victory reversed. We have use your time well, number 24 in the reverse. Let's turn them around for now. Hopefully I'll try to remember that they're reversed. Clarifying community in the reverse. We have number 21 the right way. Clarifying patience in the reverse. Clarifying patience in the reverse. All that? No. You have to pick one. Clarifying patience in the reverse, please. We have follow your own good advice, number 10. Clarifying man holding a coin, please. Oh my God. Can we just like narrow it down? It's multiple cards again. I don't know which one they want. Clarify the man holding the coin in the reverse. Could be investigate, but I guess I'll find out in a minute. Clarify man holding a coin in the reverse, please. We have uncertainty reversed. Notice who you will become. Ooh. On the bottom. Can you not? Number 20, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. And what's under that? Such a curious dream, number 45. And I want to be clean. Okay. All right. What does Matt need to know right now, please? nature right now. Clarifying choices. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify and use your time well. King of Cups. Please clarify the right way. The World. Please clarify your own good advice. Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying uncertainty. Eight of Cups. Clarifying Pentacles in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Okay. Clarify the King of Cups. The Moon in the reverse. Clarifying the World. Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. You have the Three of Swords in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Devil. Two of Wands. Yeah, that explains a lot. I have like, I'm like reading this on so many dimensions right now. Two of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Five of Wands reverse. What does Nat need to know right now? What does Nat need to know right now? What does Nat need to know right now? Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, please. We have Crystal Cluster. Clarifying Crystal Cluster. With the Crystal Cluster moving. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. Clarifying Seeing Eye. Within 3 months. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Spring. Well, we're ending up. Clarify Spring. Okay. I understand. You have Potion. Ask for what you want. It's at your fingertips. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Summer. Winter. Okay. All right. Clarify summer and winter. Clarify summer with winter here. New beginnings. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. 6 months. Getting a lot of time cards. Clarifying 6 months. Clarify 6 months, please. Change with Crescent Moon. Your intuition is guiding you, uncovering truths, a spiritual awakening. Bottom of the deck energy is passion. Pendulum or pentagram. Pentagram says everything is coming together. Connect with nature. Assistance behind the scenes. Spellbound. Someone is fascinated by you. Expect a message. Need to release control. Possible trail. Assess the relationships and holding on is causing pain. Release yourself. I got Brian and Angela's. I'm going to update the list after this, okay? I gotta look at this in a few different ways, so let me concentrate on it for a minute. So what's affecting this energy is, wow. Okay. So they're saying that you either are currently or going to be consumed with thoughts about changing your life direction. It's going to involve maybe like the Two of Cups reverse. So the energy is like either a connection, a romantic connection that you disconnected from, or partnerships, work related, but it feels more, I don't know, it feels like could be both of them though. So the Four of Pentacles is about the energy of the miser. So it's grabbing on or holding onto or clinging to something that I feel was lost in the past, and it's saying that you are going to be either wanting to or you're going to, I don't know if it's now or near future. I can't tell which one it is because it's just energy, but it's just showing up as energy currently. But it's saying that you're going to be charging forward, coming out of conflict, coming out of worry and anxiety about doing it, and you're going to be planting seeds and headed towards the Empress, though. So that could be divine feminine. Again, they've been, I kind of like don't like keep talking about this, but it keeps coming up, so I just talk about whatever it says. So sorry if you don't want to hear about it, but that's what's coming up in your reading. So we have the thinking man, and we have choices, and the reason why the choices card is because I do feel like that you're going to be making a choice, and the choices card is about being blocked and restrained, and I feel like you're going to be thinking of and figuring out ways how to, they're saying the word surpass blockages, overcome them, but they're showing it in a weird way, like going around them, because currently you have been working and not making any progress in some kind of situation, and it could be financial or whatever. It is Pentacles, so it could be financial. And you're wanting to come out of the cold Five of Pentacles. You're wanting to have improvement with Crystal Cluster, just talking about healing and expansion and clearing your environment, and that could include moving. Okay. Victory in the reverse is something that there's something that you've been working on or trying to work on. In the reverse, it talks about you're not getting, either there's a delay, a setback, or you're not getting the victory that you were trying to get, and that is further here. So again, as I don't, if you heard me talk about the stars energy earlier, so the star energy, the supernova that has exploded recently, I think it was like the 11th or something. The energy is it's like expanding, and it's in like the Big Dipper area, which is near in Leo and Virgo area. So I don't know what you have in as far as that goes in your chart, but we are having some kind of North Node conjunction with Jupiter, and Jupiter is your ruling planet because you're Sagittarius. So that's why also this Kindle service should be really good for you. But it's talking about using your time well, right? Make every moment count. And it's talking about the King of Cups. It's just about emotional maturity and revealing a secret. This is something you're going to be doing within the next 3 months. But they're saying that you're going to be psychic abilities, destiny is at play, are revealed in this within the next 3 months. So something that you've been working on that you have, and it has something to do with emotions, most likely, because Moon talks about emotions. It's about water emotions, and so does the King of Cups. So it's something that has to do with emotions, and that has not been victorious, or there's been some kind of delay. And so again, they're saying that you're going to be doing a lot of, in a way, some kind of reevaluation and trying to figure out how you can either change directions, because we have this here and choices. So you're either thinking about changing directions to try to do something about your situation. It feels more like you're changing directions, most likely. Um, the sooner you change directions, the better, in my personal opinion, because at this point, I feel like whatever you're currently sitting in is almost like a waste of time. So the sooner you could find this direction you're supposed to be going in, the better. So we do have community in the reverse, and I do kind of want to go over the community in the reverse card because, like, I haven't read it reversed that many times. 7 reversed. So community reverse, this card reverse indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. So this is an issue that you could be dealing with. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. And that is to do with community. Community is like everybody who you're dealing with and not just romantic situations. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. So I feel like that's saying that is something that is going to be happening if it hasn't happened already. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often you shift your energy into a higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way that you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. And again, that is actually exactly what I said the what I wrote about today. But so it's like I'm glad I understand why this is happening, but I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot today. With old acquaintances, okay. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the likes are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony to you. You need to allow your isolation to continue, so you don't need to isolate yourself. You're just trying to get rid of old people who are not in your vibration, and trying to surround yourself with people who are more in alignment with your purpose or your life purpose, your life path. It says it may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you're looking for. So, and let's see, the right way is about learning to create what you desire. And the world talks about leveling up, but it's about endings and new beginnings. So it's not a bad ending, but the world is not necessarily a bad ending because it's a level up. So it's like an upgrade. So it's like you ending something, but then you're upgrading. So that's not necessarily a sad thing. However, I feel like that if you don't take action soon, it's saying that you could potentially miss out. So they're saying that you need to manifest this. It's like right there, you just have to do it. But it is saying that the spring is going to end soon, and if you don't take this upgrade, which kind of sucks. Um, Patience in the reverse. It's about not having enough patience, I believe. Peaceful redirection. Again, redirection is like the repeating thing in this reading. Redirection. You're going to be doing that for all the way from summer to winter, working on new beginnings. Okay. Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes. And when you open up your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you, the key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal, and initiation and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised where they lead. So they're saying there's these opportunities coming towards you, and if you don't keep your eyes open and pay attention, you're gonna miss out. Follow your own good advice. So I feel like you could have probably given someone else this advice before. This is something, I'm not telling you something you don't already know. Like you already know. Okay. Currently, it's something that your advice has something to do with when you're lacking in success, in self-worth, self-value, working on yourself, that kind of thing. So basically it says trust yourself. You know what is best for you, is what it's saying here with follow your own good advice. You know what's best for you. So now it's time for you to look for a new direction and start heading towards it. And if you don't, again, they're saying that you're going to miss out on an opportunity. I do feel like that you're getting signs and synchronicities directing you towards these situations, because we have psychic abilities. We have the moon here. There was something else too, I thought. Oh no, the moon is really with the, yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I missed one. Okay. So, man holding a coin, I'm just going to go over it. 43. And I do feel like this is supposed to be you in this part of the reading. I mean, it could be the other part. You have to use your own discernment. It could be a little bit of both. So the man holding the coin in the reverse, this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out of his own advancement. See, you have like shady friends, so I think it might be both. Even with the cost of your own, be conscious of the critical or demanding, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And the reason why I'm thinking that maybe is that too, because the Eight of Cups, and it's talking about you recovering from some kind of loss, and this is happening within the next 6 months. There's going to be change, and according to this, with uncertainty, it says choose who you will become. So you have to decide what kind of person you want to become, and become that person, because apparently the people is saying, but the people who are around you are not in alignment with who you want to be and who you are as a person. I don't think that they're going to allow you to keep your current associations. Hey Mary, how are you doing? What are you doing a coin flips for? All right. So hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Yeah, you're being affected. I don't know what's all in your chart, Matt. You have those signs in your chart. It's crazy. Before I didn't used to be like, believe it or not, I'm actually a very skeptical person. It's kind of crazy to think someone like me, who's a reader, psychic, is skeptical, but I have like scrutinized everything I believe in to like a ridiculous point. So you can believe that if I believe in it, I have had or experienced some kind of evidence of it being real or true. So I wasn't sure, like, I always thought, maybe the planets can be affecting this, but I wasn't sure just how much. But I can see it, how it's affecting people in these cards. And I didn't really totally believe it until I started seeing it like this, in this way. And I started understanding the energies and what these different energies mean and how they affect us and things like that. Definitely these cards help a lot. But we definitely are affected by celestial bodies and not just planets either. We're affected by energies, solar energy that's coming through us. So like CMEs, coronal mass. Stop calling it that. I keep calling it ejaculation. It's ejections. But because the sun's pretty active, it's going to be pretty active for a while. So we're getting that. When there's strong aurora days, there's going to be a lot of energy. Also, we can use this energy to help raise the vibration of the planet. The vibration of the planet is actually raising currently. And what is the other thing? Oh yeah, things like comets and supernovas and all that stuff. So those energies affect us, and nobody talks about them. Because I look at the energies and I'm like, okay, that's there, that's there, that's there. Nothing has really changed other than the moon position. The moon's not really in a position to do anything. So why is everybody experiencing this one certain thing? What is this coming from? And then I pull on a specific event, and there it is. It's like amazing. Blows my mind. You're welcome. Angela's going to be affected. She's a Virgo. Anitris. All right. All right. Brian is next. Go ahead and post your question. Brian has a regular reading, I believe. And just so you guys know, I'm having this candle service. It's like a chance for you. North Node Jupiter conjunction with Taurus. It's a very important candle service. I only have one size. It's 3333. You can't send me any more or any less than 3333 because it's like the number thing. And then it's either love or money, or you can get both. But it's taking, I'm ordered special candles to do it with. It's taking place on June 1st. I need the money by 31st of May, if anybody wants to do it. And what's basically happening is anything that you're focusing on, even if you don't get a candle, please do not focus on anything negative on June 1st. Because you focus on negative shit, guess what? That's what's going to be. Everything that you're focusing on June 1st is going to grow and expand. Okay? So if you focus on negative shit, that's going to grow and expand. If you focus on positive shit, that's going to grow and expand. So I have special sigils that I'm going to be using that is going to be specifically for this service. I'm using different candles I ordered for it. And it's going to be pretty crazy. So CashApp. Alright, so Angela. Did you get Angela? I don't know what Angela got. That's $11. I don't know what Angela's doing. Is that supposed to be like a regular reading? Did she say? Angela, what'd you order? Mine is regular. Okay, I see that. But then I see maybe mini too. I'm going to write that down. I think Angela is regular and a mini. Okay, I want to make sure I was correct. All right, thank you. And then we have Anitris with a mini reading. All right, I do have to go to the bathroom really quick. I don't know why I have to go to the bathroom because I legit went before. Let's go really quick. You know what? I'm doing a reading while I have to pee. We'll get distracted. can't tell you. If the live is choppy, it could be YouTube. Because everything looks okay on my end. I always reboot my computer. Not computer, my phone. My device is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Brian, did you push your question? She won. Kiana won. What is Kiana currently thinking about you? Alright. Should get a love candle. Here's that. Any tricks? Alright. There we go. YouTube's been weird. You have to, okay, so like we have Mercury retrograde, it's not retrograde anymore, but does it really matter that much? Are planets being currently bombarded with loads of solar energy? Let's see what space weather right now. Fuck, wow. Like, look here. You can click here. If you look to the side and scroll down a bit, you can see like a map of the northern hemisphere and the aurora activity. Or the aurora borealis is caused by like the sunspots exploding and the energy coming here. It takes about 2.5 days for the sun's energy to reach Earth, and then it hits our north and southern poles and it creates an aurora. And it's a map showing in real time what the aurora is currently doing, and that is very heavy. So the energy is very high currently right now. All right. So that actually affects our electronics, believe it or not. And actually, if we have them big enough, it can knock out, it's possible. If we had a solar storm strong enough, it could knock out all of the transformers. It is possible to knock out all of the transformers, and where we would have no power, no electricity. And then on top of that, it messes up our fucking devices, just like it's like Mercury retrograde on crack. And then increased solar activity will increase all earthquake activity. So there's right now there's a heavy chance of having either a bunch of small earthquakes or a high magnitude earthquake. Which there wasn't one. There was one not too long ago. I'm a fucking nerd. I know a bunch of shit. Anyways, it is. That's a really good website. I love the shit out of it. I've been using it for years. I also, let me show you some websites I use really quick, Brian. So I use this one to track the planets. I use the spaceweather.com one. And Brian might be a fellow nerd. And seismic. Is it going to go the one? Yeah, it looks like it. This is the seismic monitor. So like currently, so I would say definitely there's been a lot with today. There has been that one, a 5.5 earthquake. Here, I'll post this. This is a really good seismic monitor. It's like a map so you can see what they are in real time. There has been 5.6 Solomon Islands, which is really, I think Easter Ireland is area. 4.4. Why did it look so big? 5.2. Now, this is the last one. What's that? There's been an earthquake all the way up in, like, up north. like in the North Pole area, Afghanistan. We get a lot in like the Indonesia area. You can see where there's earthquakes at. There was like a giant earthquake, 7.7, on the 18th. So this is all from like increased solar activity. There's increased solar activity too. So there's, because they're closer. I don't know. Right now the sun is like has more sunspots than it has in a long time. It's supposed to keep getting more and more over the years. Which cards, please? All right, please tell me, what is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? What's Kiana currently thinking about Brian? What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? Ace of Cups. What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? The Lovers. What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? The Eight of Cups. What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? The King of Wands. What is Kiana currently thinking about Brian? The Tower in the reverse. Wow. On the bottom we have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's talk about you, Brian, the Emperor. So what's it saying about Brian? It's saying that currently with the Wheel of Fortune, you're thinking about your life path. That you hear anything I said about the supernova and how it's affecting us currently. I pulled on it today. I don't know if you were out when you came into the live stream, but you're being affected by it with a Wheel of Fortune. It's saying that you're having limited thoughts, but with Temperance, I'm seeing you trying to like, I don't know, having patience. I'm also getting like a healing energy and trying to basically find your way. You're going to be going through a reevaluation, it appears, on your life purpose and having a renewed passion for your heart's desire. And for Kiana apparently as well. She's showing up there. The Ace of Cups is love. It's love. It's new love. It's just, I love you. It's the I love you card. This is like a cup overflowing with love for you. All right, please tell me, what is Kiana thinking about Brian? Kiana thinking about Brian? Please tell me, what is Kiana thinking about Brian? Clarifying the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Lovers, the Six of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. What's Kiana thinking about Brian? Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands In the reverse, we have the Emperor reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. In the reverse, we have the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. She's being heavily affected. I feel like you're being affected too. See, look, this is you too. Right here. Look, the Emperor here. King of Wands is you. And the Wheel of Fortune here. So she's thinking that maybe you're fated or destined to come together. You are too, but you're having limited thoughts about it. But you're trying to be patient. Clarifying the Five of Wands. This is really hard at this point, but Five of Pentacles reverse. So coming out of the cold. Bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Wands. Which is in here, but I didn't put it down. Ace of Wands reverse. The Chariot. Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Judgment. This is her having a renewal of energy, I believe. This is her. Maybe you. No, it's you. You having a renewal of energy, waiting for her. So while your patience has been wearing thin, you're now having a renewal of energy, the ability to focus on the connection and try to, be patient for it. It's talking about you a lot in the underlying energy. So basically what it's saying is these energies is what affects this reading. And this reading is an energy, is the reading of what she's thinking about you. So your energy is affecting her energy. So you're working in tandem here. What is Kiana thinking about Brian? What is Kiana thinking about Brian? What is Kiana thinking about Brian? Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And Date. Clarifying Date. You have Camera. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. Clarify the Emperor. We have Hand of Cards. Clarifying Hand of Cards. Abundance. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have Love. Clarifying Love. We have Lightning. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have Soulmates. Soulmates. Clarifying Soulmates. Coffin. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying Mask. Keys on a Ring. Karmic relationship, healthy choices, and twin flames. Being palm tree, which is flexible, being flexible. Someone wanted to communicate, but not today, apparently. Okay, right here when I talked about the other thing before. About the supernova. I'm going to read it to you just quick. Just so there's some context to what I'm saying to you. It won't take very long. So, so like last night, the past couple days, the energy's been kind of weird. But last night, the energy was like, I don't know, very weird. I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand it. So today, this is why it came on so late. I pulled cards on, and I wrote about it on. Okay, so like last night, I realized that it's a very good chance that a supernova that's happened in Ursa Major constellation is affecting us. and nobody's talking about it. You can like see the energy now, as like I posted about it. But anyway, supernova S in 2023 IXF is, it just went off to, I think on the 11th of May, I think they said, is affecting many people. It is located in the Ursa Major constellation, is called the Big Bear constellation. Many seem to believe it's the lost zodiac sign. There's weird like spaces or something in my post. It's irritating me. So as the Big Bear may seem to believe this lost subjects. Okay, this is also known as the Big Dipper. Pulling on this energy, so I pulled energy. I posted a picture of it too. It's on Facebook. I know I think we're Facebook friends, aren't we? You can go look at it there, the post there. Pulling on this energy, it appears that the supernova will be mostly affecting Leos, Cancers, Geminis, and Virgos, and people with strong placements, with those strong placements in your chart, with heavy emphasis on those signs in Mars, Venus, and MC. I am writing this Venus. As I'm writing this, Venus is in Cancer and Mars in Leo, so this makes sense why people with these signs, etc., will experience this energy the most, and in the following ways. It will make many start to question their current situations. Tell me if this is you at all lately, the past couple days. This will make you start to question your current situations, especially those who rejected something previously in their current circumstances. They will be reflecting on their past and how they got to where they are and where they went wrong. The supernova will essentially shine a spotlight on failures that the person has been stuck in and being emphasized, pushing them to take action to create change that will lead to success. It will make people think about their life purpose and life path and wonder if they're going in the right direction. If not, they will be inspired to change. This can create change in relationships and career choices. The energy will inspire people to stand up and fight for what they think is right for themselves, more so than usual. Many will be undergoing a major reevaluation of their lives. This is, I'm being told by the angels, is being heavily emphasized due to Pluto being in retrograde in Aquarius and soon to be actually in Capricorn as well. It's magnifying Pluto's energy by like times 10. Many will be getting visions, dreams, and nightmares from the universe about what they should be doing. This energy is meant to push people to realize and learn important life lessons and to wrap up any old cycles and start new ones. Many relationships will end and new ones begin as people work to surround themselves with people who are more in a vibrational alignment with themselves and their life path / purposes than previously before. The supernova will push people to reflect on their emotions and heart's desires, and they will become so overwhelmed by their disappointments and how those disappointments are limiting and restricting them. They will realize the truth and become obsessed with what needs to be changed. This will cause them to put down the burdens of their past failures and work to lighten up their loads so they're free to pursue more successful endeavors. And then I put, it makes sense. It's a star that's exploding. And what do stars represent? Success, healing, and renewed energy. Paired with other current energies of Mars, Venus, and Pluto, it's a recipe for a major transformation. So I wrote that in like a few minutes. My grammar is like fucking horrible on it. Anyways, so I'll be going back and re-edited it, everything I fucking put. And then I can't even change the one I put on Instagram. So a lot of people are in it and see the thing now that I'm glad I pulled that cards on that today, because I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing this here. And you, the divine masculines, is the ones who showed up the most heavily in the readings. The emperor, not the empress. I mean, the empresses are going to be doing it too, and she's doing it. But she's feeling this renewed energy here. She's thinking about new love with you, and she's thinking about removing limitations and restrictions mentally, and thinking about communicating with you and making new memories and dating you. That's what she's thinking about. Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing you being affected by this shit. So I wanted to point it out so you can maybe mentally understand what the fuck the energies are going through. I don't know what it is in your chart. Maybe it's because Aries is being affected. Maybe I should change it to Aries too, because I'm starting to see Aries people being affected by it. And Mars is in The sun is in Gemini too, which is why it's in the constellations, like in the Leo area, Leo Virgo area. So if you got Leo in your chart, but Mars is over there currently. Mars is in Leo. So Mars is ruled by Aries. Mars rules. So you're going to be affected. I guess you're being affected. I probably should change that. But the reason why I didn't put Aries down is because I wasn't seeing a lot of Aries cards other than the Emperor. But as I'm doing these readings, Virgos and Aries, I'm changing it now. You just made me change it just because I'm getting like a lot. I'm getting Aries people being affected, and it would make sense why Aries people, because Mars is in Leo, so they would be affected as well. So she's thinking, let's see, the lover, she's trying to make a choice in love. And she is thinking about her past failures and the choice that she made a mistake in. See how what I said before? I'm seeing what I said in that post coming up here. She's thinking about the Six of Wands in the reverse, her past failures in love and where she made the wrong choice. And now she's thinking about taking a risk with you. That's what I'm thinking about. She's thinking about how things could be more positive with you. She's thinking about, basically, she's breaking down in her mind, like, the red flags that she had with the other person and how you didn't have those red flags and how she fucked up. So the Eight of Cups is talking about her going after her heart's desire. So she's trying to explore her heart's desire. But she's also thinking about the past again. And she's thinking about all the things that she regrets. She's feeling very emotional about the situation. And she's feeling a lot of love. She's having the lightning card here is a lot like the tower. So she's having like this major transformation. The tower's here as well. So she's having this explosion of love for you currently. And with the King of Wands, I feel like she's feeling very passionately towards you. And if anything, she's thinking that you are some kind of soulmates or something, that you have a soul connection, and how you're fated or destined for her current situation to end and for her to take some kind of action or have something going on with you. So the tower is in the reverse. So the tower is in the reverse because this tower is trying to fall right here. And she's kind of... Okay, so like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, my internet went out. It's gotta be... Okay, so Mercury's not in retrograde. It's got to be the solar activity. I swear to God, there's solar activity is fucking with electronics, fucking my internet. My Wi-Fi just went out. All right, hang on. Let me turn the hotspot on. I gotta turn my hotspot on. Hang on. You also turn off the internet for Amber because her devices will connect to my hotspot. I don't want it slowing down my connection. Just turning her Wi-Fi off. Give me your earbuds. Where's the other one? Did you take them out? No. Where are they? Oh, there's one. I'm trying to find Amber's earbuds. Scoot over this way. Scoot over. There it is. I found it. Okay, now you can do whatever you want. All right. Here, she's sleeping in her earbuds on the bed. Grab them real quick. Turn her phone's Wi-Fi off. Amber has 2 devices. Actually, technically 3 because she has a phone, she has a tablet, she has a laptop. We're nerds, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. All right, it did connect. All right, Yay, it connected automatically. All right. Because I don't know how long my Wi-Fi stuck on, but whatever. Here we go. Back to what we're doing. I want to make sure everything was working right before we started reading some more, and I wasn't going to get disconnected. So as I was saying, God, what was I fucking saying? I was saying that she's currently conflicted about coming out of the cold. So 5 of Pentacles reversed. So coming out of this abandonment energy and saying that she has not been showing her true feelings. She's trying to make a decision. That's pretty much done. There's like one last little bit thing I was saying before, and then it just started. It was like stuck. The internet just like crapped out on me. So I hope you're having fun. Enjoy. I don't know what to say in these situations. Is this connected, right? Say something. So I can see if it's, I don't think it's, I'm going to refresh the chat. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I was like, she's kind of, and then I was like, it just stopped. I just stopped talking to me. Like, shit, she's not going to be able to hear me. But she's conflicted. She's fighting with herself. She's fighting this for now. Give her a minute. And I haven't checked exactly how long this is going to last, but they were giving me the impression this is like this whole supernova thing is going to happen. It's going to probably at least last all summer. It's going to be here for a minute. Here, I'm going to Google it. However long we're going to be able to see it is going to be probably how long it's going to last. Believe it? I think that's a super rare event for a supernova. From what, if I remember correctly. Okay, so now it is Angela's turn. Go ahead and post your first question first, Angela. I'm gonna Google. Why are people randomly DMing me right now? Gemini's, Virgos. Here she is. Welcome back. What? Why am I there? What? Why am I there? No. Why the heck was I there? It's weird. have sex avoids cancer. Oh Lord. This is the mini. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Please tell me, will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? Will Royce and Angela have sex? You're going to be affected too, Angela. You're on the list of people being affected by this planetary shit. The supernova. And he's a Cancer. He's being affected too. You're both in the same boat. Please tell me, will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? Will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? Please tell me, will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? Will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? Will Royce and Angela have sex? Yes or no? No. At least currently. You know what that means. That means he's decided he's not going to, and you have decided you're not going to, and that also means like the energy may not be there for it. Let's clarify and see what the hell it has to say about all that. Clarifying the 9 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower. Pentacles reverse, clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the 9 of Wands. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups, clarifying the King of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands reverse, clarifying the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, clarifying the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the 5 of Wands reversed, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right, Hierophant reversed. It feels like he is... Why does it seem like he's waiting for something to happen? What is it? What are we waiting? Who's doing that? Maybe it's you. King of Pentacles. Someone's waiting for something. It's like threes. Third party interference. Some people are waiting for something to happen with some kind of third party shit. And then it doesn't cause it to happen. Who's doing that? Can't tell who's doing that. Oh, you are. You're trying to keep your options open. And also you're thinking you might be disappointed if you did something with them. Not just in the situation, but also in yourself. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out whose energy this is. I think it's yours. I don't know. Okay.
So he kind of, his energy is he's given up. You're holding on to your own security. Now, I do see him having feelings for you, though. He might try to keep you as a friend. There's like a tower moment, though. Let me see. I want to see what this tower is. Look at the tower. You might be fucking with some kind of fire sign or Pisces. What's third party? I've had 3 cups. You're the third party. He's got somebody else. Clarifying 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, at least like he's also dreaming about the situation. He, you know, he seems to at least he doesn't seem to want to do something with somebody unless he's really wanting something solid with them. So I can respect that. So I'm under the impression that if he has sex with you, it would be because he wants to actually be with you, not because he's just trying to get laid. Yeah, I'm seeing you keep putting it off. Clarify the Ace of Swords reversed. You're not sure if some kind of connection's over. 2 of Cups reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed. You're not sure. Maybe if you're not sure about him or something. It could be that you're not sure about him having some kind of connection being over or something. How about you trying to come out of... Who's trying to come out of conflict? Who? Somebody. Whoever the Divine Masculine is trying to come out of conflict. The Emperor. Trying to have controlled structure, discipline. Why the Wheel of Fortune reversed? He's definitely... I don't think he's looking to do it unless the situation's right. There's an energy of him feeling like kind of done working. He's done working and making progress towards having a new beginning. This could be him. Hang on. I've got a Hierophant reversed. King of Pentacles. I've got 3 of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's talking about potentially a missed opportunity with new love. I don't know if it's with you or somebody else, because there's like this third party energy. It's like he's trying to figure out if he's either you or him. Somebody's trying to figure out this third party energy. Maybe both of you. Trying to figure out if it's a good idea or not. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Why does my phone look so dark? Oh, so weird. Let me check the brightness. It's all the way up. All right, go ahead and do your regular reading. Stephen tried to sleep with... Oh, see. I said no, now he'd be in a... Oh, fuck. I thought you were like it was over. Ooh. Let's get it. Don't even ask about the near future. It always talks about the near future anyways. I think most of, like, when Matt, his stuff comes true a lot, what I say, and it, usually it comes true within a few months. But this one does talk about time frames, so let's see. Please tell me, what does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her?
Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her, please? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? We got Mushroom. Mushroom says, you are protected. Allow yourself to grow. Connect to your community. What do the angels want Angela to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about right now about what's coming towards her? We have key. Seizing an opportunity. Holding the key to someone's heart and things falling into place. Could be an opportunity. Let's see what cards come out with it. What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? We have keepsake. It says a cherished memory, eternal innocence, care, appreciation, and protection. I'll figure it out. What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her, please? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? Twin flame. What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? Okay. Scissors. Needing to release what no longer serves you. Leaving a job, relationship, or a mentality behind. I think you know what that one's about. Clarifying mushroom, please. We have wands. The outcome is unknown. Allow the wheel to turn. Be open to receiving. Clarifying key. Clarifying key, please. Opportunity for commitment. And then also butterfly came out as well. Going through a transformation, new cycle, positive momentum. Clarify a keepsake, please. Clarify a keepsake. We have Ouija. Receiving guidance, higher powers at work. Clarifying twin flame. We have palm. Manifestations work with the moon cycles, creating something from nothing. Clarifying scissors. Clarifying scissors. Clarifying scissors, please. We have crystal cluster, healing and expansion, clear your environment. So they're wanting you to clear your environment to make space for new things to come in. On the bottom, we have travel. Potion, ask for what you want. It's at your fingertips. Awakening. I don't know. What is it? Is it really like that dark in here? Let me see. Oh, it looks brighter on my computer screen. Maybe it's my phone. All right. Wish. A wish is coming true. Don't give up yet. Oh, my phone looks darker than it normally does. And autumn and winter. So some things are going to be happening. Like with this travel, awakening, and a wish coming true is going to happen around the autumn and into the winter. Looks like you're going to see his bushel. Time to go do some shit. All right. What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? And what does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her, please? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know about what's coming towards her? Clarifying wands. poverty. Clarifying poverty. Clarifying commitment with butterfly. Clarifying commitment with butterfly. We have courthouse. Clarifying courthouse. We have toil and labor. Clarifying Ouija. We have expectation. Clarifying expectation. Clarifying expectation. Clarifying expectation, please. Message. Okay. You're going to be getting a lot of signs of synchronicities. Clarifying poem. Message of concern. Clarifying message of concern. Lovers. Clarifying crystal cluster. We have main female. Clarifying main female. Privileged lady. On the bottom, we have distant horizons, official person, and a wealthy man. So you still got this wealthy man trying to come up in your business. He's still out there trying to come at you somewhere. I don't know where he is. I think he might be your twin flame because there's twin flame energy here coming up in here. All right, now I'm going to put these like this. So I'm going to what does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her, please? Clarifying high honor. Chariot. Clarifying toil and labor. Sun in the reverse. Clarifying message. Hierophant. Yeah, that's spiritual messages. Clarifying lovers. Moon in the reverse. Clarifying privileged lady, which is like a rich lady. It's like the wealthy man, but female version. Three of Wands reverse. What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? Clarifying the Chariot. You have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Two of Wands. Clarifying the Hierophant. You have Judgment. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have Temperance reversed. Yeah, let me check something real quick. It says it's charging. I'm trying to make sure that my phone isn't dimmer because it's not charging or something. I vacuumed earlier, and so sometimes you know how when you
poke around, vacuum, and buy the plug. Sometimes they come unplugged, so I want to make sure. 10 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Says you're at the bottom, want to have a fresh start. We got all this love. Messages of love. Love offer. Not wanting to stand up for shit. And then ending something. Planting new seeds with some Queen of Cups. Not sure. Rejecting sex. That's what you're currently doing. Anyways. What is the other cards, please? What does Angela need to know right now about what's coming towards her? Whoever this person here is. Oh, sounds are coming through. She's sleeping. What is Angela need to know about what's coming towards her right now? Clarifying the 8 of Cups, please. The 8 of Cups. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. We have the Writer, clarifying the Writer. With Anchor. Clarifying the 2 of Wands. Clarifying the 2 of Wands. Clarifying the 2 of Wands. The Rod, clarifying the Rod. Clarifying the Rod, please. We have the key. Yep, that key is right up here too. Opportunity, conflict though. I blow my nose. My nose just started blowing. Must be chilling. Just a little bit. I sneezed earlier. My third eye is like buzzing. My head's buzzing. Clarifying Judgment. My friend who used to do Reiki on me before I left that shop, she would do it like every 2 weeks or something. She'd always like, your third eye is always so open and everything. You must have just been reading. I'm like, no, I'm always like this. I'm always doing something. I'm always channeling something, doing something. Clarifying Judgment. Judgment. Clarifying Judgment, please. Ooh, I like how that popped out of there. That's the sun. Fuck, this is the Divine. I gotta pay attention to this middle row. Clarifying the Sun. Letter. God damn, it's communication. Receiving guidance. Higher powers are at work. Cherished memory. Eternal. I can't read it that good from here. I'm trying to read it again. Nearsighted. It is tiny and they're at an angle. Innocence. Care, appreciation, protection. Cherished memory. Keepsake. Receiving guidance. Receiving guidance. And it's from the Divine. Judgment and the Hierophant here in the middle. Well, you guys better tell me how so I can tell her something. You're getting communication from the Divine. 3 of Cups. Some information could be like through dreams and visions. Some could be through Cleidians, through friends. King of Pentacles. I've had Ace of Pentacles, please. like Cleidians quite a lot. Clarify the pig, please. I started noticing people do it. Well, a long time ago, I used to have demons who would use people to communicate to me. I didn't like that. But after I got past that, then I started having more communication with the divine. Then that was more fun. Clarifying temperance in the reverse. It's really, I don't know, have you ever had that happen? Where, okay, a Cleidian is where a person is delivering you a message without them having any fucking clue that they're delivering you a message. They're saying something and you're like sitting in there and you could have been like talking to the angels or something earlier in their car driving somewhere in the grocery store. You're going to have the bag boy say some shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And it'll stop you dead in your tracks. You're like, fuck. You know what I mean? You ever have that happen? I have it happen to me an awful lot. Clarify temperance in the reverse. But it used to happen a lot more. I have better direct communication so they don't have to do it as much. But it's always fun. Clarify the book. Scythe. Alright. On the bottom we have rapiers. Conflict. Cat. Strife. Coffin. Oh Lord. Oh. It's difficult energies here. For sure. I like pulled all those cards. I'm really good, thank you. Evo. Okay. You think so? Oh, you know. When it happens, you know. Because you'll be like sitting there like, oh shit. You know? I don't know, you could be getting that. Mm-hmm. Look, message. You can expect that message from the divine. You're going to be getting lots of messages. And some of it's going to have to do with your past. I am picking up some messages also from your passed away child and from other family members, ancestors, and angels. There's like a mixture. You're going to get a lot coming up here because they're trying to push you and guide you. Okay? With the sun, they're wanting you to have happiness. Okay? They're wanting things to improve. So they're constantly going to be working really hard to push you. Right? So you are on the path to high honors. Okay? But with the wands, you have to connect to your community. You have to allow yourself to grow and expand. And apparently you're not doing that. And with the wands, it says it depends on your willingness to be open to receiving. When the chariot talks about determined forward movement. The 8 of Cups is talking about like exploring your heart's desire or going after your heart's desire. They are trying to push you to move forward to do that. I'm seeing here. There's going to be an opportunity. It could be through work. We have courthouse too, but something about commitment and a decision you're going to have to make. And there's going to be a conflict about if you should do it. Now, the decision that you make, you could incur some kind of loss if you do that, obviously. But they're saying, I feel like they're saying that you need to do it. Like there could be some kind of fights or it's like quarrels or losses by making this choice. But it's saying that you're tired or you're going to be tired of your current situation. You're needing to change. All right, then we have Twin Flame. It says Palm, manifestation, work with the moon cycles, creating something from nothing. So you are on the path to your Twin Flame coming into union. I'm not under the impression if you know this person. Look, we have the pig and everything. And the moon in the reverse talks about like secrets being revealed. You are heading towards this Ace of Pentacles energy, so a new beginning. So I don't know. We have to figure out if you met this person or not. The signs here is the moon, which is Pisces. Ace of Pentacles could be any earth sign. So you got some twin flame action coming up. And I think we established that you had not met your twin flame before. So I don't know if you've met them since then. I don't know what's gone. But it's saying that you need to release what no longer serves you so you can make room for this new beginning. And this new beginning is supposed to head towards really good shit. You're supposed to be really abundant financially in this new beginning. You're supposed to be, like your ship is going to come in. I'm saying it's pretty soon. Temperance in the reverse is like pretty soon. It's not like super fast, but it's not super slow either. It's like, it's gonna, like if temperance was on the upright, it would be longer. Yeah. And the scythe talks about swift movement too, swift harvest. And the harvest does talk about mysteries and things that are going to happen that are going to affect you for the better. So, I'm going to see if I can get them to tell me. Now, I am picking up that they don't have a specific, like a very good time frame picked out for this to happen. And we do have autumn and winter over here. I'm going to see what it says. When about is this twin flame coming towards Angela? When is the twin flame going to come towards Angela, please? See if it'll say a time frame. When will the twin flame come towards Angela? About what time? Ooh. It says love. 6 months. Came out. So I got an answer. So you got some shit going down. So they're wanting you to clear the space, get out of this love situation so you're prepared, get your energy under control and all that. So you can be in vibrational alignment with doing that. All right. Hopefully that was informative and helpful. All right, Anitris, go ahead and post your question. It is your turn. I'm closing the list. I just came on for a little bit tonight. I figured there wouldn't be as many people, so the people who didn't want to have a long wait like it has been the past couple of days could get a couple little readings. And I want to let y'all know about the energies that's going on. I'm gonna roll the dice. This, I don't know how accurate this shit is, but let's see. Please tell me what is Angela's twin flame sun sign? Please tell me what is it, Angela's twin flame sun sign, please. We've got Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini. I don't know how much I believe in that, but that's what it says. I don't know. We'll see. Virgos even go with Geminis? I don't know. But I gotta throw it out there. Just see what it says. You did? I didn't see any point. I read your next question. Hell no. There it goes. Angela. All right, I'll put you after Anitris. Anitris just gonna be anyways. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's what I'm thinking, too. I was like, what? I don't know about that.
Don't seem like what you normally end up with. You don't know. They could be a Gemini and have some other. They could be a Gemini with a bunch of Earth in their chart or some shit. It's just hard to tell anymore these days. All right. Mitra says she's a Libra and she just ended her job on May 10th. Had a lot of interviews this week. Will my next job be in the art field or management field? Well, I can't ask for both, so I'm going to ask one. So I'll just ask if it's in the art field, and if it's on the art field, we'll assume that it's in the management field. You're not doing no more fire. Well, check your chart first before you make a decision. I was like, I wasn't going to do Gemini no more, but there's Gemini that I like. He has quite a bit of fire up in his chart. A Leo moon, too. I'm always attracted to them. I think I have a glutton for punishment or something. I don't know. I like a challenge, I guess. If I ain't challenged, I don't want it, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see. He's got like a couple Leo, Sagittarius placements, but those are in alignment with me. Six of his things are the same as mine. As my chart. All right. Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Please tell me, will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? That's Ace of Cups. That's a good sign. Well, it would just be saying that you probably prefer that, right? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will Anitra's next job be in the art field? Yes or no? Will it? The answer is yes. This is a teacher. Are you going to be a teacher? Because the Hierophant is a teacher. Generally, it has to do with institutions and all that. Justice in the reverse. It's like you, I don't know, let's talk about learning more. All right, please tell me about Anitra's next job. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Hermit. Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Six of Cups. Are you going to work with children? I don't know. It's either kindness, nostalgia, or children with that card. Clarifying the Hierophant or the past. Clarify the Hierophant. Whew. If you're going to be a teacher, and whatever it is, you're going to be successful at it. Six of Wands. And the energy is definitely, if you ever think about getting a candle, I would suggest the candle on that. The candle service I'm doing June 1st. Get me a money candle. All right. Let's see what else we got. It's supposed to be a moment of growth and expansion right here. I'm just typing it. I posted on Instagram about it. North Node, Jupiter conjunction with Taurus. So Jupiter, North Node is in Taurus right now, and then Jupiter's in Taurus. And on June 1st, there's a very specific time for me to do the candle service. It's like 1 hour. I have to do it within 1 hour. So I have to prepare all the candles the day before. It's a specific kind of candle service. I'm purposely making them 33 because it's a number of growth and expansion. So whatever your intention is, on June 1st, whether you get a candle or not, don't think about nothing negative. Whatever you're focusing on June 1st is what is going to grow and expand. So everybody's listening. Make sure you don't do that. Because I don't want you guys to get screwed over. Come in here, talking about how horrible your lives are. I want y'all to come in here and tell me how great your lives are. Clarify the Hangman in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance reversed. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Chariot in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. And the Eight of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Six of Wands. Ooh. Fate and destiny. It's like you're destined to do this. Hell yeah, $1 million. I don't know. I don't think we should. I think we should do 11. Or I'm probably actually for money. I'm probably gonna be doing 300 or 33. Yeah, 33 million is what I'm gonna do. And all threes. Look at that. Whoa, what do you got going on here? All right, I'm gonna. Whoa, what the hell? All right, I'm reading this. This looks interesting as hell. You're a Libra. What is going on here? It's saying that you're going to be becoming more successful. You're going to have more. You're going to become more independent and self-sufficient. Art education coordinator. Yes, children and adults. All right, cool. All right. There's like Cancer energy here, but you're a Libra. I don't know what that's about. It could be there's also either this is you feeling excited about what you're going to be doing, or there's some kind of love situation. I'm seeing you being happy and celebrating. We have the Emperor is a leadership position. What the hell? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on in your romantic life, but it's saying that you've been in a pause. The Hangman is in the reverse is you coming out of a pause and charging to forward and just like, yes, you're going to get it. Really soon, too, Temperance in the reverse. So pretty soon. Justice is in the reverse, so there's a lack of balance. This is a lot of imbalance, too. Justice is about balance. Two of Pentacles is about balance. Temperance is about balance. And they're all in the reverse. So maybe work on balancing yourself and trying to kind of center yourself and being positive and things like that to help this, because it's saying that you're out of balance. But I'm seeing you exploring your heart's desire. But the Chariot in the reverse can talk about either like a lack. Again, I feel like it can be a lack of determination, but I feel like it's lack of balance. You need to do something to chill for yourself. You need to do something to focus on yourself and make yourself, I don't know, meditate or something happy. You need to be happy. But yeah, it's talking about those other things with being a teacher and being successful and that being your fate and destiny, and you're celebrating and you're happy and being successful at doing that. So seeing you being happy, like loving it. Oh, that would explain a lot. Well, it's definitely coming through in your reading. All right, Angela, go ahead and post your question. You're welcome. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we get.
Angela, I'm going to do the dice. Then we're going to do the cards and see what we get. Please, Lord, tell us what's the sun sign of the next lucky fella that's going to be with Angela in her next long-term committed romantic relationship. Please tell me, what is the sun sign going to be for Angela? What is Angela's next person in her next long-term committed relationship? What is their sun sign going to be? Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Virgo. All right, so keep that in your mind. I want to do it again and see if we can get a consensus. Please tell me, what is the sun sign of the person that Angela's going to be in her next long-term committed romantic relationship with? Cancer, Aries, Leo. That's like not even the same as before. That makes more sense though. Why do you keep getting Aries? And you're like done with fire. Let's try again. One more. Please tell me, what is the sun sign? We're going to pull cards. What is the sun sign of Angela's next long-term romantic committed relationship, please? We got Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo. So if there's like a mixture of these people, if that is starting to repeat. All right, let's see what the cards say. Please tell me who Angela's next long-term committed relationship is going to be with. Please tell me who Angela's next long-term committed relationship is going to be with. Please tell me who Angela's next long-term committed relationship is going to be with. Please tell me who Angela's next long-term committed relationship is going to be with. King of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus, Aries. Please tell me who Angela's going to be in her next long-term committed relationship with. Eight of Cups. Please tell me who Angela's going to be in her next long-term committed relationship with. Tower, reverse. This is Aries energy. Please tell me who Angela's going to be in her next long-term committed relationship with. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus energy. What is Angela's next long-term committed relationship? Well, who is that person going to be? Five of Wands. Please tell me who is going to be Angela's next long-term committed relationship partner. Please tell me about Angela's next long-term committed relationship partner. Who are they? Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. That is Virgo energy. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. And you're going to be with yourself. Justice, Libra energy. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. That is Sagittarius energy. Clarifying the Five of Wands. There's people fighting over your ass. Hierophant. Taurus energy. People fighting. It doesn't seem like it's just any one person. You're talking about who Angela's going to be in a long-term relationship with. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying Justice. Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. I just don't feel like this is getting answered. It's bottom of the deck energy. And the reason why is there's a possibility of multiple people. There's someone running it and fighting for you. This overwhelmed energy. Someone who is recently single. Could be somebody you work with. This Pentacles. All right. What is the sun sign of Angela's next long-term committed relationship going to be? 3 of Cups, Cancer. Hangman, Pisces. Ace of Wands. Pisces. Sagittarius. Pisces, Aquarius. You look at Pisces a couple times. We also have, it could be someone who's a Pisces Aries cusp too. Shit. I don't ever see you be with a Pisces though. There's like no Pisces cards here. What is this bitch? Who is it? We want to know. All right, so you got multiple people coming towards you. The problem is that there's multiple people you could be with. So they don't know for sure, not 100%. Because I'm seeing multiple people fighting for you, multiple people standing up, charging towards you. And there's like an energy of being overwhelmed and walking away, and it could be you walking away from somebody. This one is heavily dependent upon a karmic lesson that you're currently learning. And that has to do with being a balanced give and take. So if a person is not being a balanced give and take, they ain't for you, Angela. Okay? Also, if they're... Page of Wands reverses someone who's lacking in... They're saying accountability. Also lacking in... Even though that's not what it normally means. They just said accountability. Like inspiration, confidence, not feeling very like inspired to take action. Well, Pisces men are different than Pisces women, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Pisces men right now. They're wishy-washy bitches. Unless he's got a bunch of really cool shit in his chart, I definitely wouldn't. You better look at their chart first before you do something. But it's not picking just any one person. Like a lot of times when I pull these cards, it's saying who it is. Alright. What is the sun sign of Angela's twin flame? What is the sun sign of Angela's twin flame? Seven of Cups reversed. What is the sun sign of Angela's twin flame? Divine masculine. Gemini. I keep doing a Gemini. Magician Gemini. What is the sun sign of Angela's twin flame divine masculine? What is Angela's? Wait, I want to see what one was it, the half-ass flipped over and flipped back over again. It's not saying it now. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? What is this one? Seven of Pentacles. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? Five of Swords. Air sign energy. It's like Aquarius. It is Angela's sun sign of her divine masculine, please. Ace of Pentacles is just talking about the situation. Clarify Magician. Clarify Magician. High Priestess. Oh yeah. Clarify Three of Wands. This person's planning on some kind of thing with you. Shit, it's like there's gonna... Seven of Cups reverse. Clarify Seven of Cups reverse, just like fantasy. Fantasy. Oh, I didn't feel that. We will see. We will see. I don't know. Sometimes they don't tell people shit on purpose. I'm trying to keep you guessing. Could be an air sign though. A lot of air was coming out before. I had Libra here. Let me try one more time. Let's see. I'm trying to get an average. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? Pisces, Leo, Libra, Taurus. All right, let's try again. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine, please? What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine? Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. So I'm getting like a lot of the Libra. Libra is coming out a lot. And Libra was in your reading. What is the sun sign of Angela's divine masculine, please? Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Leo. I'm leaning towards the air sign. I don't know if you want to do air sign. Well, they seem to be planning something, or it's acting like that, so it makes me wonder. Come on, thing. All right. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go do my nails real quick. You want water? Why do you want a water sign? You don't want a Pisces. You don't want that one. It could be a bunch of pissy bitches, though. You want a pissy bitch? I'm like against my own sign right now. Except that one. Anybody but that one. Any water sign but that. So like Scorpio or Cancer. All right. I'm going to get up here. Enjoy the supernova energy. I'll talk to you later. God bless.